What's up? We're on the Nürburgring today to race against some AI 100%. It's been a week since I've been playing on the Nürburgring, racing in the BMW M4 GT3. Starting this Nürburgring qualifying after a bunch of failed laps and spin, we finally get one clean run. Went a bit wide into turn 1 but managed a good exit. The Nürburgring's been a lot of difficulties for me, tough to learn. Difficult parts, especially this hairpin, which I managed to successfully pass, and the section after the Schumacher S, but we kept it together. Then going through this left and right corner, the car moved like a dryer, but we still kept it together. We're gonna clock on 1:56.3, good enough for a P16. Here goes, the race starts. We are up to a good start. Actually, we're gonna gain some places in turn 1, just diving and going full pressure on the brake, gaining some few position, I believe 4 or 5. It's a bit of a chaos always in turn 1 on the Nürburgring. I go straight in defensive mode to protect myself from the Lexus behind and not bother with what's happening in front. I'm going for a low bump on the Lambo. Might be unfair, maybe, but hey, it's a position. The Lexus comes back for revenge, as you can see in my mirror. She is actually gonna go for a dive bomb as we go on board with her as she tries it. But I'm gonna close the door enough to let her behind me, and she actually going to go for it twice. She's just becoming my shadow. Away from the Lexus, we're gonna take the slipstream of the Ferrari in front and actually try a move in the hairpin, but useless. We're at the outside, she has the inside. She's gonna get away. Into Schumacher S, I'm gonna completely miss the corner and go into the gravel, and she's gonna come back at me again, and she's gonna be door to door with me on the next corner, almost losing a position to the Lexus, but I managed to get away. Luckily for me, the chase of the Lexus is gonna end into this corner as she's getting out of the race, leaving pure chaos behind me. This is the opportunity for me to breathe and start to catch back up on the rest of the pack, as I'm now chasing P11 after just 4 laps. I'm just a few tenths away from the Ferrari, but turn 1 is gonna claim its next victim. It's gonna be P3 and P4 just bumping into each other and giving me 2 free position. After this rather special moment, I'm going to be able to get into the sight of the Ferrari and using her slipstream to make a move in the hairpin, just sending the car through the corner, pushing her a bit into the outside, and I'm having actually a moment right at the outside. My face kind of says it all. After almost destroying my race, I'm going to be able to get a bit away from the Ferrari. From now to until the end is going to be a kind of a cat and mouse game. She's going to be faster in the brake. I'm going to be faster in the kind of sort of chaotic management. As you can see in turn 1, she's going to try to send it. She's way too far away, as we're going to pass another unfortunate dead soldier of turn 1. Won't let unrest by the Ferrari as she's going to try to get again a move here, trying to dive into the inside, but I'm going to close the door enough to not let her pass. But next corner, which is going to be the hairpin, she's going to send it, but I will have closed the door way before she can even think about going into the inside. I decided that now I shall push and build the gap between me and the Ferrari and try to catch back on the Audi. But what's going to happen is that I won't have the pace to go up to the Audi, but I will have the pace to build a gap between me and the Ferrari, and that for a while I'm gonna get stuck between the Ferrari and the Audi, both too far apart. And this is actually the last lap of the race. I forgot that I am not Verstappen, and I'm just thinking that the race is over, but no, I'm not Verstappen, and I completely lost focus, you're gonna see all my braking zone are bad. I do not follow the proper racing line, and it will cost me a lot. You will see just after the Michael Schumacher S that I kind of take pretty good, but here I will go and push too much on the gas, making the car just unstable and spin out. Crashing just 4 corners away from the finish line is a bit of a pain. You know what? Giving up has never been part of my vocabulary, so I will go and cross this finish line even though I have a broken car, a broken steering wheel. Literally, my steering is 90 degree in a straight line, which is not usual for a race car. So I'll just go and cross the finish line anyway with a bent steering wheel and also a bruised ego, as I'm trying to protect my P12 from the 2 Aston behind me. I will get this P12 no matter what. And yeah, P12 at the end, we gain 5 places. Pretty good. Let's see what I can do next.